All right, I got a couple of parts for the KLR650. I went with a lot of the crash protection, and I purchased this from 3D Cycle Parts. Yep, 3D Cycle Parts. So first off, I got Tusk crash bars. I like the look of them, and I've seen a lot of reviews online about them. So that's what I went with, and these look pretty good. It is about $200 for a pair of these, which I think is a good investment because each fairing on the KLR is about $180. So if you crash and mar up that or break it in any way, you've got to spend 180 bucks just to replace one side. So by using the crash bars, we hopefully eliminate that process. So $200 for crash bars, in my opinion, is a good investment. And who knows what else will happen to your bike if you tip it over. So having the crash bars is a good idea. This is not a sponsored video. I purchased all this stuff after doing reviews online on YouTube. And hearing good things about 3D Cycle Parts. So next, I've got my skid plate. This was another very important item to me. This is the Tusk aluminum skid plate, but it's also painted because when I was looking for one, they didn't have any in stock that weren't painted, so I had to opt for the painted one, which I think will look really good on the bike. I like the color. It'll kind of blend into the black on the bottom. This adds a lot more protection to the bike because if you guys know anything about the KLRs, the oil drain plug over here is one of the lowest things on the bike. At least that's what everybody talks about. That's what everybody says. And it does seem to be true. The skid plate that's on this is only plastic, which I just think that's, it might be good for if you're just really cruising on the streets and all. But I want to take this thing out into the woods. So we need to get a little more protection, which the Tusk skid plate will come back even further. And then there's also a new drain plug that they sent me with the skid plate. So with the parts that came with the skid plate to install it, they also give you a low profile drain plug, which is really a good thing. And it's magnetic. So I'll install this after I do my first oil change. But for now, I think just adding the skid plate will keep me protected. So we've got the skid plate. And then the next thing is bark busters. We want to protect our hand guards. So I went with the bark busters. This is an expensive part because it is actually made specifically for the KLR, and it's painted. Once again, I got it painted because I wanted it to kind of match the bike. So we got painted, hand guards. So that'll protect our levers. And here's the the cover, VPS. I think this is the VPS. Bark busters. I went with everything just to be kind of dark. Like these letters could have been white, but I wanted everything to just not really stand out and scream like, hey, I've got a branded part. Even though this is definitely is a branded part. It's expensive, not cheap. So we're going to try to install that stuff today and see what it looks like on the bike. Now I'm really not going to be doing a whole detailed how to install this type of stuff. There's so many good videos online, even from Tusk themselves or whoever sells these parts. So I'm just going to get to wrenching, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. I'll let you know if I have any issues with anything as well. All right, here's the difference between these two. You can see that this one is definitely longer. So it covers the drain hole right there, where this one didn't. This one's also a little tighter, so not as wide. So it probably gives you a little more freedom. I don't know. But it also looks like this kind of covers a little bit further up on the side case. But I don't know. Obviously I like the look of the Tusk one. And this is plastic versus aluminum. Much better to protect yourself. All right, I got the Tusk crash bars on. Nice. The only issue I had was this little bracket right here. It was really difficult. When I got everything installed, I put it all together loose, and then when I started to tighten this up, it actually was at a different angle and it stripped it a little bit. But I was able to get another bolt and make it work. Hopefully it's good. I don't know how much this is like, I don't know. It's nice and sturdy, but I think most of your impact is going to be on this side, or that might just shift it, I guess. I don't know. Still got to do the skid plate, which is next. Get everything dialed in down there. Looks good. I like it. There is the skid plate. Man, it looks so much better than the other one. And look at all the protection I get. Drain plug is right there. Drain plug is nice and hidden under there. That's great. That's nice. Tons of space down there. Good protection. I like the black too. It blends right in with the bike. Doesn't stand out. There's the bark busters. They're on. I like the black paint on them. The black looks really nice on them. It's just kind of nice to keep everything looking kind of stock, you know? They just look really nice. Really nice. I like them. Bark busters. Hopefully the wind's not too bad for you guys. Got the Tusk crash bars. Got the Tusk skid plate. And the bark busters. We'll have to take it on a ride. Really liking it. Looks slick. Going to be telling a whole lot of difference, really. Everything looks the same from the cockpit. I just feel way more safe now. I guess I can see my crash bars here, or my handlebar bark busters. I guess you just call them bark busters. Those are good. Look good. Like them. Nothing too fancy looking, you know. Kind of what I want. Just want it to look stock. Like I said, I'm still in the break-in period here, so I've been varying my speeds, my RPMs, trying to go by the book. I know there's probably a ton of just different advice out there. This thing to last a long time. Really what you're trying to do is you're trying to break in that piston, or seat the piston, trying to seat the piston so that it doesn't burn a ton of oil. Yeah, everything's looking good on it. Bike looks great. Beautiful day for a ride. guys can hear me. Looks like we got a train up here. Let's see if I don't know. I get stopped at it. Oh no, there's the end. Go get gas. I'm just making it a quick ride. Good to get out. Yeah. Check things out. Okay, so we do have non-ethanol. I just don't know if that's something I need to put in right now. I know they call for 87. I feel like with the fuel injected, I don't know if I need the non-ethanol right now. Like maybe if I'm going to store it, maybe I would. So I think I'll just go with the 87. Okay. Six-gallon tank, huh? Man, that's good. Get, I don't know, some people get like 300 miles or something. Probably in good conditions. I'm only gonna put in a couple gallons here though. Maybe 4. Oh, whoa. I had way more gas than I thought I did. I still had like 2 gallons. Oh, we're full. Okay. I just do it. I think the bike's going to be much heavier now with all the gas. A little different of a ride. So 16 bucks. Build me up. Not bad at all. I should set my odometer here. I don't know how to do it though. I'll go up here and stop, and we'll figure out how to calculate my mileage. You got people sunbathing over there. Nice. Okay, so figure out this odometer. Here we go. So trip A, B will be my thing, so I'll probably hold down. Yep, there we go. All right. So trip B is my gas. Let's see how far we can go on this. There we go. So that's all sorted. Well, I made it back. Everything looks great. I was kind of just checking everything out. Everything feels solid, nice and solid. Feels really good. I'm happy with it. I might just, periodically kind of check things, make sure everything stays nice and tight. But there you go, guys. There you go. Crash bars, skid plate, bark busters. Definitely happy with it. Well, I might have some other videos on the channel coming. We'll see. I'll just go maybe on some rides or go camping. We'll kind of just figure this moto camping channel out. See what we want to do with it. All right, I hope you guys all have a blessed and wonderful day. I'll see y'all soon. Bye!